Fall and winter is a great time to get your tulip bulbs planted for blooms in the spring, and I wanted to grow some more. And I love that nurseries have bulbs that are open like this, where you can select however many bulbs of each variety you'd like, versus having to buy a whole pack and potentially running out of room for them. And the thing is, tulips over time will reproduce. So if you're not trying to have a field full of tulips right away, this is a great way to get tulips introduced to your garden if you don't have any yet, and they also do grow well in containers. These are the varieties I got. I just got two bulbs of each of these varieties. So we have Texas Flame, Labrador, and Happy Generation. Before planting them, the first thing I did was stick the bulbs in my mini fridge to help them have enough of a cold period since I live in a warmer climate. If you live in a very chilly climate, they might still do okay without this step, but for me, it's a must. If you are refrigerating them, try to keep them separated from other things in there, especially fruit, because fruit releases ethylene gas, which can damage the bulbs and prevent them from blooming. And keeping them in a paper bag or a breathable bag is best. I just used the bags I got them in at the nursery since they are paper, and because this is a mini fridge that I happen to have, I was able to keep them completely isolated. Now, there is a lot of different information on how long to refrigerate them before planting. Many people will tell you they need 15 weeks or even more, and some people will say you only need 6 to 8 weeks. So I'm not going to give a definite number of weeks because honestly, I think that's going to vary. And then again, I have seen people in my area plant their tulips in late October without any refrigeration beforehand, and their tulips bloomed just fine. However, I think if you're going to spend money on them, it doesn't hurt to refrigerate them at least for a little bit to ensure their success. I put these in the refrigerator in October, and because I felt like our weather had been unusually colder for us, I only refrigerated mine for about 6 weeks. After that, I was ready to get the bulbs planted in some containers. Tulips will thrive in loose, well drained soil, so you want to break up the soil you'll be planting them in, and any kind of bulbing or rooting plant, and flowers just in general, do really well with some bone meal. So I do recommend working some bone meal into the soil first. The bulbs should go in pointy side up, and their planting holes should be about 6 to 10 inches deep. Since this container needed a little more soil, I created more of a divot and I filled the containers up with more soil to get the depth. They should also be placed 6 to 10 inches apart, but these containers are smaller and I didn't really have room for that. But since I only planted two bulbs per container, I didn't think it would be an issue for this upcoming season. And later in the future, when the bulbs multiply, I can dig them up and space them out better in the ground or in more containers. After adding more soil, I watered them in and then I placed mesh baskets on top of them because I have squirrels and raccoons in my area that love to dig, and I definitely don't want these to get dug up, especially once they start growing. So these mesh baskets should protect them really well. And that's really all there is to it, which is why I love tulips so much. So definitely pick up some bulbs if you have been thinking about it, because I think you will find that they are really well worth it.